Now we've created a page, our home page, and we need to put something on that page. What we add to pages are called widgets, and there are a lot of different options on what kind of widgets we can put in. First one we're going to start off with is a text widget, which is pretty basic, but it actually is pretty powerful. There are a lot of things that we can put in there. So I selected the text widget. Now to actually edit and do something with that widget, I'm going to click one more time on the text widget. So here we are, basic area here we can type in. So I'm going to put in welcome to the NUCLEUS workshop. And I want to make that a little bit bigger. So I'm going to change my font size here. And make it bold. We've got color we can change over here. And we can also put in links. So let's say we wanted to put in a link for dopage88.net. Oh, you write dopage88. Go up here to the insert edit link, and we just have to put in a URL. And we can have it displayed however we want. Right, so now that is a link. It's not going to work now in this window, but as we preview it as a student, we'll see that it brings us to the spot we want it to. Other things that we can do in here, we can insert tables, some of our basic word processing here. If we wanted to do a background color, we could do that. A highlight area that we want a background color and put in that color. Over here we can put a horizontal line in after our text. There are some special characters that we can choose and add in there, so foreign languages, there may be some of those that you can use. And other than that, there are some things that we can add into this other than text. If you scroll down, there's a spot that says widget files. If you click on that, you can actually add files to this widget. So for example, we could put in an image. So we can browse local files and look up some images. And it's going to take that file, and it hasn't put it in here yet. We can decide where we want that. So let's say I want it a little bit after that line. No, disappeared. And we go to options. We can insert a link to that image, insert the full size image, or adjust the different sizes. So I'm going to do 200 pixels. And now if we go up here, we should see our image. We can also put in audio. So you can drop an audio file in there. So I'm going to put this file in there. And again, we have to put it into the text where we want it. So we can insert a link to that audio or insert the audio file itself. Again, you're not going to see it exactly how it will look from the student side just yet, but it is there. So we'll show you in a preview shortly what that looks like. You can also insert files like PDFs and Word files. So I'm going to select a couple here, and both of those are going to be put in. Once they're in, I can choose my options on how I want to insert them. So with the, I'm going to do the Word one first. The only option I have there is to insert a link, which will allow me to download that document. With the PDF, we can insert a link, or we can insert a PDF viewer, large or normal. It's kind of a smaller one. I'll do that one for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and update and load this page. I'm going to make sure everything's saved that I did. And now, to see it as a student would see it, I'm going to go to Preview. So here's what the kids see when they log in. I have my one menu item, the home page, and we see everything that we have here. There's our audio. Now you can see what it looks like. We have our calendar and our PDF viewer, so you can kind of look through the PDFs. And you can also download that PDF if you want. So let's look at a couple of things that we've done. We have our link, and that's opening it up in a new tab so that we don't lose our NUCLEUS page. We have our audio.
Welcome to the NUCLEUS workshop.
And we have our Word document. So as you see down here, that opened up. Click on that to open the file. And there's our Word document, easy for the kids to download something. And same thing with the PDF. Here you get a little preview, but you can also download that to have your own file to print or save. And then again, opens it in another window. So although it says it's just a text widget, there's a lot we can do with that text widget. You can also embed video files that you have, but there are specific widgets to do some of these things as well. We'll take a look at those in a little bit.